Welcome to What the Wrestling, the podcast where you break down the biggest moments, hottest takes, and the wildest stories from the world of pro wrestling. Whether you're a diehard fan or just stepping into the squared circle, we're here to give you the real scoop on everything happening in the ring.
I'm your host, RJD, and we're about to take a ride through the latest and greatest in pro wrestling. Get ready for all our hot takes, deep dives, and all the wrestling you never knew you needed.
Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button and join What the Wrestling family so you never miss an episode.
You're listening to the What the Wrestling podcast, the show that brings you all things wrestling with your host, RJD.
Oh, you already know what time it is. WWE on Netflix at Monday in the afternoon. We had ourselves a Monday Night Raw yesterday. And dare I say it was alright. It was alright. Nothing too crazy to talk about. But at the end of the day, it was a Monday Night Raw. There was a lot of things going on. And they did move us to WrestleMania 41. So before we get into all of that, you already know we're going to get into what the wrestling. Let us not waste any more time. Let's go. Yes. Tis I, RJD here. Welcome to What the Wrestling, the show that brings you all things wrestling. Once again, I'm your host, RJD. Hit the like button. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel rolling across the bottom of your screen. Follow What the Wrestling on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. TikTok been a little dry. They kind of playing with my live stream, so we're going to be putting some short clips up on TikTok, but they playing with me, man. Let's boo TikTok right now. Yeah, they playing right now. I don't know what the hell's wrong with them. I don't know what's going on, but they playing with me. They took away my live streams. I don't know why. Maybe because I haven't posted in a while. I don't know. But they playing games, man. They playing games. So we're going to do some short clips. We're going to rock out. We're doing that. And that will be what's on TikTok. And the live streams will be on everything else. I am going to work on going live and actually going live. So I know a lot of y'all be like, hey, you go live, but you're not really live. So I'm going to work on that. I am going to work on going live and actually being live while I'm there. I can come in, chat, chop it up, talk junk, whatever. And as always, the first 5 people who comment under the video, I will be talking to. So whatever video I look at and I put up, if you comment, whether you like it, hate it, love it, don't love it, I will rock out and respond. So look out for that. Now, this is going to be a quick one. We're not going to stay here too long. We're just going to chop it up and talk about what the F is going on, because there wasn't really a lot to talk about. So as far as Monday Night Raw goes, it was pedestrian at best. Nothing too crazy. The John Cena stuff still, I'm just like, okay. So the thing about Cena is this. I know they weren't trying to blow their load all at once. right away. So I get we're gonna take our time. He did mention the spinner belt this time around. He mentioned the spinner belt. He mentioned how people hated it and all of that stuff. And it was a very 50-50 belt. I thought it was cool, but I also was young. I was a younger adult. So I thought it was cool, the spinner belt. And at the time, it was like it was hot in pop culture. Like everybody had spinning rims on their cars. So it made sense at the time because of where we were, and especially in hip hop culture, everybody put rims on every freaking car. And Chris Rock had a bit talking about it, and they spinning, Ninja, they spinning. So I mean, that was how it was at the time. So a lot of the fans that were like my age that come from like, you know, the city and all that, it kind of made sense. But if you were like a older fan or anything like that, you probably hated that shit. Or if you weren't in tune with hip hop and all that and what was going on with the culture, you probably like, what is this stupid spinner shit? Especially he was rapping at that time too. He wasn't like rapping all the time, but he would whip it out every once in a while. And people started to hate him because he became Super Cena and nobody can ever beat me. I believe all of these promos that John Cena had would have been perfect around that 2013-ish time, 2012, when the Nexus stuff was going on, and then after that, and it was just Super Cena over everything. And it's like even when Roman Reigns was in the Shield, he was cool. And then they took him, they split up the Shield, and then he became uncool because it's like you're pushing him too much, and the fans didn't want him. We wanted Daniel Bryan and everybody else. So it is what it is. So Cena, you know, as far as that aspect, Cena kind of was like saying the same shit. So there wasn't really anything different about what was said. But at the end of the day, I think we're going to get some stuff with Cena. First of all, the crowd, A1, always. Shout out to the crowd. Let's go Cena. Cena sucks. Never has it been more deserving with the Let's Go Cena. Cena sucks stuff than right now. Not right now. Than 2020, that 2013-ish time when he was Super Cena. That's the perfect time for them to do Let's Go. We used to get that crap every single week. Let's Go Cena. Cena sucks, because there was a portion of the crowd that hated John Cena. You can't say that now. We all love John Cena now because he's the older guard, and people are appreciating him now because they know he's retiring soon. So now he's getting the love and the appreciation that maybe he didn't get when he was in the middle of it. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate him now. So the promo kind of doesn't fit right now. It doesn't fit. In 2014, 2013, 2012, it fit. Don't fit right now, though.
Nope.
So I'm not going to say it's an L, but I am going to say,
stop it. Get some help.
Let's get some help here. These next couple of promos, listen, what we got? 4 or 5 weeks left? Actually, WrestleMania is next month. So what we got? 3-4 weeks left? A month left? We better get some shit. Let's get some shit when it comes to these promos. Make me invested. Well, I'm invested, but get me excited about this. Get me excited. Please. Please get me excited. So we had main event Jay and his bro taking on Austin Theory and Grayson Waller. So that happened. Usos won. 1D. Sayonara. Thanks for coming. We had Lyra Valkyria and Raquel Rodriguez having themselves a fight for the IC title. And Lyra gets the win on a roll-up. So, good. I want Lyra to keep winning, man. Lyra Valkyria is highly underrated, and that girl can go. We had El Grande Americo.
Stop it. Get some help.
Nope.
Versus versus Dragon Lee, and he won by submission. We have Braun Breaker and Penta El Cero Miedo for the IC title, but eventually Braun Breaker won by DQ because the Judgment Day got involved, and this looks like it's going to be a 4-way for the IC title. And I'm not going to lie, if they have the balls, they'll put the title on Dominic Mysterio. If they got the cojones, they will put in this fatal 4-way, they will put the title on Dominic Mysterio coming out of WrestleMania, because it looks like it's going to be a 4-way because Finn Balor attacked Penta right before Raw came to a close, and they beat Finn Balor, beat up everybody. But that's what I would do. I would, you need some shock. The baby faces can't win every goddamn thing, so you need some shock value for WrestleMania. The perfect thing to do: give Dom the belt. Let Dirty Dom run with the belt for 3 months, and then at SummerSlam, have Penta take it from him. Listen, that's what I would do. I'm just saying. That's what I would do. But that was basically Jimmy did smack Gunther. I don't know what's going on with Gunther right now and Jey Uso. It doesn't feel like a main event match, and it's Gunther, so they're going to have a good match. But at the end of the day, the feeling just isn't there, and I want to see Jey go crazy. It's like, where do you put that match? Do you put it first? Do you put it last? People are like, they better not put that on last. But it's like, I think a title championship match should go on last. The main event of night one, they could put the triple threat match on it. They could put the triple threat between Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, CM Punk. If they close with that, they should open with this. Because you want to have a hot open to the show. And what better way to open the show than 40, 50,000 people yeeting all over the place? That's going to be exciting. That's going to be dope. And imagine that visual, everybody yeeting, going crazy in the crowds, going bananas, and everybody's losing their mind. And imagine the crowd when he wins. That's going to be a great way to open the show. I would open with this. Because we know Roman Reigns ain't going first. Roman Reigns, CM Punk, and Seth Rollins. That's probably night one's main event. And they ain't going first. That's not happening. So that's what I would do. Are they going to do it? I guess we'll see. Are they going to do it? We'll see if they do it. But at the end of the day, you got to have something going on. So CM Punk speaks. So we got a match with Roman Seth at WrestleMania. Punk said that the match isn't what he was striving for, but it will be just business. Paul Heyman still owes him a favor. Let's not forget about that. And he said clearly both people have issues with each other. He said there will be a contract signing for the match on Friday at SmackDown. He looked in the camera and reminded everybody that Roman or Rollins haven't beaten him without the help of each other. So, okay. Okay, Punk, we see you. We also had Io Sky and Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley face off. Pierce left all the stars. Pierce left all of them. They all attacked each other, and it ended up with Belair standing alone in the ring. I fully expect Io Sky to retain this belt. I don't know why, but I think Io's going to retain. And then SummerSlam, you could set up. If Io retains, you could set up a new challenger and then set up for SummerSlam Bianca versus Rhea Ripley in a one-on-one. And then turn Bianca heel. God damn it. Just do it. Turn her heel. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? Shit, John Cena's a heel right now. You can't turn her heel? Come on, man. So after hearing Cena come out and talk his junk, Cody came down to the ring. Rhodes said if Cena would, because Cena said he wanted to ruin wrestling. Like I said, his promos are weird. Like, if he came out and said, listen, The Rock is going to give me what I want, 17 is what's best for business, and F the fan. Like, I get he's trying to say F the fans, but they should have incorporated The Rock into this, like, immediately. And Cody should be trying to go after Cena's neck for beating him up like that. But he's kind of not really going hard. So they got to fix that. They got to fix that shit. Because Cody, he should come out. He should hear out John. He should hear him out. You hear out John Cena. And then after that, I'm going to kick your ass. You blaming the fans? Man, I'm coming to kick your ass. That's it. People love Cody, and I understand they don't want people to boo Cody. But he put down such a beat down on Cody. People are excited, but you're going to get just because people are excited about Cena, it does not mean that they are not excited about Cody. So you don't have to shit on the fans for us to want to care more about Cody Rhodes. For all of that, you keep people think it's cool. John Cena finally went heel, and you put him as the cool heel. I did it for myself. I did it because it's best for business. He doesn't have to shit on the fans or call it out. Back in 2012, he could have did that. He didn't even say that. He was just like, nah, every time I always give and give and give, and the fans take and take and take. I mean, that was 10 years ago. We love you now. You can't even, it doesn't fit. We love John Cena now. It doesn't fit. 10 years ago, it fit. Right now, doesn't fit. So we'll see. We'll see how they clean this up. They got to incorporate The Rock in this somehow. They got to incorporate selling his soul somehow. And then people will start to gravitate towards hating him. But right now, people still kind of want to. I'm still waiting for that heel John Cena promo where he just cuts ass on Cody Rhodes and he kills him on the mic. I'm still waiting for that. I haven't gotten that yet. And when I get that, when he starts talking that shit, then we will get truly invested in this. But right now, it's 50-50 for people right now. So Rhodes said if Cena wants to ruin wrestling, he'll have to take the title away from him. He figured he would give his challenger another opportunity to reflect on his recent actions, but Rhodes realized Cena was sincere, and that was a mistake. Rhodes challenged Cena to take the title away from him, and he said he was. Cena thought about it, but left the ring with a smirk on his face. A frustrated Cody Rhodes called Cena back. He turned around like he was going to go back, but he never went back, and Rhodes said he needs Cena to see him. He is now the champ. Because you can't see me, I see you, you can't see me. Y'all get it. But my thing is, you gave him grace the first time. This time you should have whooped his holy ass. Get your ass back in this ring. No? All right, I'll come to you then. We don't want to make Cody look like a chump. We don't want to do that.
Nope. Stop it. Get some help.
So they should have did a little bit better. They could have done a little bit better with this. But I digress. It was, I wouldn't say Monday Night Raw was a nothing burger, but it was all right. It was all right. That's all it really was. So that's all I got for y'all. Y'all already know my wife's favorite thing comes on tomorrow, AEW. She is mad that I did not watch AEW with her last week. So we will be getting AEW tomorrow. So look out for that. And maybe I'll go live for that. I don't know. Maybe I'll go live right after the show. We'll see how it shapes up. Because not like I'm on work the next day. But hopefully nobody important sees this. But at the end of the day, that's all I got for you guys. I am out. It's over. I'm out of here. So everybody be safe. Enjoy the evening. Let's see what everything else has in store for us. As for me, I'm out. Peace.